Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing some Insane People Quora. Quora is like Yahoo Answers, but crazier. Like it's the most insane questions because I think people get paid to ask questions on there, so sometimes questions are crazy. So it's going to be hard to tell whether these questions are real or fake, but these are some insane fucking people on this asking some insane freaking questions. Now before we get in, if my audio is sounding a little bubbly or sounds like you're talking to a fan, I don't know what to do about it. I haven't changed my audio at all. In the last video, I noticed that. I did go in and try to fix something to minimize it a little bit, but I think it's like that because I have my fan on in this room. It's really hot out here. It's not as hot as the rest of the country, but it's really hot out here for us, and we don't have any central air, and the room I'm in doesn't have an AC unit. In our window, I literally have a ceiling fan and another fan behind me to keep it cool. I can't even be in this room all day like I normally can because it's so hot. So I wanted to just get this video in and edit it for you guys. So I'm sorry if the audio sounds a little off. I'm trying to work with it, but hopefully it sounds a little better than it did last time. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys like it and subscribe down below because I do videos every other day. So let's jump into it. How do I get my 27-year-old daughter to understand that it is not her place to tell my homeschooled 14-year-old daughter how babies are made? My youngest asked her sister, I don't want my kids to know how babies are made until she's 18. I get wanting to shelter your kids because the world is crazy, and even when you try to be the best parent, they still find out things that you don't want them to find out. And when that happens, you just have to explain to them in your own way. A 14-year-old should definitely know how babies are made because at 14 years old, they can do something stupid and make a baby. That's why they need to know how they're made so they can prevent that type of situation. But I would agree with you, it is not your daughter's place to tell her 14-year-old sister that. She should talk to you first. But once again, like I said, I do believe the 14-year-old has the right to know how babies are made because most 14-year-old girls can get pregnant because that's just how our bodies work. So I feel like you as a parent should have told your daughter that. Is it unethical to tell my adult children that I will cut them out of my will if they don't vote for Trump in 2024? Let's see what the definition of unethical is. Unethical. Not morally correct. So, to answer your question, yes, I would say that it is unethical to tell your adult children that you will cut them out of their will if they do not vote for Trump in 2024. Is it illegal? I don't think so. But it's a shitty thing to do to use your money as a way to control and manipulate your kids. That's incredibly an asshole thing to do. But it's your money, so do what you want with it. I just feel bad for your kids. My 19-year-old daughter is constantly complaining about her planned marriage to a financially well-off 34-year-old boy I've chosen for her. What can I do to stop her from complaining? First of all, 34 years old is not a boy, that is a man. Second of all, doing an arranged marriage for your 19-year-old daughter, especially in our culture, if you are of Western culture, that's fucked up. Let your daughter have a chance to live her life. Let her make her mistakes. Let her choose her partners. Let her make her decisions. Okay, first of all. Second of all, you can't get her to stop complaining because it's obviously something she doesn't want. You can't force her to fall in love with this person. Maybe they will fall in love, but this person is 34 years old. He's 15 years older than your daughter, which means he was 15 years old when your daughter was born. Now, they are both adults of consenting age, that's fine. But they are at two completely different phases in their lives. This man is a grown man. He's probably already ready to have children. He's put his life together. Your daughter is just starting out in her adulthood. She has not had a chance to put her life together. She has not had a chance to live and do these young people things. She hasn't had a chance to make her own mistakes because you are literally planning her marriage for her. Well, we've seen this post before, but I just wanted to bring it back up. How do I stop my 12-year-old daughter from crying herself to sleep? I have punished her and she still doesn't do it. Now I believe this was in I am a total POS video. And oh my god. Once again, this post still just gets to me. That's freaking horrible. This one doesn't have the long response from the other person. If you didn't watch that video, I would highly suggest watching that video because it was a good video. Go check it out. The person captioned this, Racist, stupid, or insane. If humans evolved in Africa, why are there no permanent structures that why are there no permanent structures been built in Africa before Europeans? Oxford was built in 1096. First of all, has this person not heard of the fucking pyramids? Where does he think they are? In Africa. They're in Egypt. So here's a Google search of ancient structures in Africa. And I'm pretty sure most of these are all BC time, which is before Christ, which is a lot, way before 1069. So I don't know what this person was talking about. Here, I'll even make myself disappear. Look at this. Huh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, but nothing happened in Africa before Europeans got there, right? Oh, okay. Let's move on. Am I racist for telling my black skinned mom to put some gloves on before she touches me? I feel like I need some more context for this. Now, are you just saying this because you think your mom is just dirty because she doesn't want her hands? Or are you saying this because your mom is black? Now, I'm going to assume this is probably a biracial child who has probably a white father and a black mother, or even a different color. Like, obviously she has a black mother, but herself isn't fully black, I'm going to assume. So, if you are doing it just because your mother is black, yes, you're fucking racist. That's fucking bullshit. If it's literally because your mom's like doesn't wash her hands or something, no. If it had nothing to do with your mom, the color of your mom's skin, and it's something to do with your mother and how she perceives herself and acts, then no, you're not racist. But if it's because of the color of her skin, yes, you are racist. My 16-year-old daughter says she just wants to be alone, and she keeps saying she wishes she had a door. What do I do? I'm not giving her a door. I know some parents like to take a kid's doorway as a form of punishment. There are other ways you can punish your child that doesn't involve beating or taking their doorway. Every person deserves privacy on some level. Even your children, they deserve privacy to themselves. Some people, especially introverts, just need time to be alone to recuperate themselves. You don't have to keep your eye on your child every moment of every day. And I don't understand, like, this is my house, you don't get privacy type of mentality. Your child needs privacy. That doesn't mean they're doing something bad like masturbating or watching porn or just doing drugs or something. They just people need to be themselves sometimes, especially when you're a teenager, because one, you're going through a lot of things, your body is changing, you have these hormones and stuff, and most of the time you're not supposed to be acting out on them. Personally, I don't think children should be acting out on them. I feel like they have the right to be curious and question and want to ask them, but I don't think teenagers should be having sex just because sex can lead to pregnancy, and I don't think teenagers should be pregnancy. But I think parents should talk to their kids and have open communications with their children. Anyway, moving on from that, people, they need privacy. They need time to themselves to think and figure out things for themselves. And once again, just because they're your child and they are a teenager doesn't mean that they don't deserve basic human respect. People treat children different than they treat adults, which doesn't make any sense. Children have emotions that they need to learn to deal with and function and think through. But yet adults who already know how to put a handle on their emotions yell and get frustrated when kids are still learning how to handle their emotions. Give your daughter a fucking door. I think that's going to be the last post. I've actually been recording for quite a while. This was like a wholesome insaneness, you know? It's not as bad as I'm a total POS, and it's almost not as bad as Insane Parents, even though a lot of these were insane parents. This is wholesomeness on my channel. This is the closest I've been to wholesomeness besides the Well Back Sex video. This is a mild insaneness on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below. Like I said, I post every other day for you guys. Always here. Try to always be here. Been doing really good though, just every other day. I don't think I've missed one yet, except for one Sunday because it was a Sunday, okay? I have plans, I have a life, okay? But with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, come back for more. I'll see you later. Bye bye.